Understandably, also.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people do. All right. Very simple up tilt first conversion. Bit of Zaire spacing. Probably pretty good to stuff out any pin attempts at max range.
Right.
But that one was close range.
Ooh, double pin.
That's the sort of no mix-up that you have to expect from Corrin sometimes, because sometimes they will just pin you and then pin you again immediately afterwards. And it can very quickly spiral out of control.
It's so quick and so powerful.
Also excellent with punishment grab.
You're not expecting them to do it twice.
Nair, but doesn't get the forward air conversion. All right.
Dexter getting a lot of these, getting a lot out of Remzi just approaching the shield too often. Trying to pressure his shield too often.
Ooh. Very good paralyzer there, actually. You know, the thing is, that was an interesting recovery.
Yeah, he missed the ledge completely, but...
Yeah, I wonder, was that intentional? But charge multiplier on the down smash added to that up air.
Avoided the pin, but still picked the wrong option to get out of the kick.
All right, down throw to back air.
I'm not sure what he wanted the side B.
Probably misinput.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like most times that Zero Suits do side B, it's probably misinput.
I mean, I've seen some try to use it like as like a get off me tool kind of.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I think because he tried to use like down B afterwards, maybe he was trying to go for that immediately, and maybe it's just like the roll that messed him up there. All right, paralyzer to up B, but does not take it. Instant ledge trump. Nice. Wow. Instant ledge trump into immediate conversion.
He punished the buffered option though, instead of going for the back air off the ledge trump or the supposed ledge trump. Wow. The counter was fast enough for him to get the invincibility through the paralyzer, but still spot dodge to grab. That's crazy.
Once that counter is activated, it's effectively unpunishable. Because he's invincible for the duration, and then it has incredibly low end lag.
So baiting Corrin's counter is essentially like a strategy that doesn't really get you anywhere.
Right. So honestly, if your projectile hits either Corrin or Bayonetta's down B, just don't bother.
Yeah.
Because Bayonetta turns invincible for a while. Corrin just can't punish.
Yeah, it's just fast.
Ooh, but the tipper.
Oh, he's living.
Wow.
Can't believe he lived that on Smashville.
That's crazy.
This is great DI.
All right, Zaire to nothing. All right, just manages to catch him with continued boxing of his shield. That's the thing about the characters with long range but not so quick buttons, like Shulk as well.
Yeah.
You have to be a bit preemptive about what you're doing.
Yeah.
So expecting that Remzi would run in there, just catching the nair, using the nair there.
That's the sortie struggle.
Struggle. You guys have range in exchange for
it's not a struggle. It's a fair trade.
Ooh,
good
beautiful
mash,
pivot
good
grab,
mash,
but
though.
beautiful mash.
Remzi just surviving in this, bringing it back.
And keeping up the pressure. Went for the instant ledge. Ooh.
Just got snatched up.
Yep.
That's a good game one, though.
Yeah, and that's something that's also a bit risky. Remzi did like to bring it back a bit, but that's also something that's risky. Even though Corrin doesn't have like super great out of shield options, the one out of shield option that most everyone has is grab. Except, ironically, Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah, I mean, Remzi was given a lot of percent early on in the stocks from his out of shield options, whether they be jump nair out of shields, and Dexter's just playing out of shield, adapting to his pressure just really well. But let's see if Remzi can make these adjustments.
Has some reads, but a little bit delayed. All right, bit of Zair spacing as well. Zair is also really good for sword characters in the air. If you have any sort of super long range move or projectile, ooh, went for the Mars up B there.
The yellow up B. But yeah, when you're fighting against sword characters, Zairs and honestly pivot tether grabs are gonna get you a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Anything that you can do to stay out of their range while still pressuring them.
Exactly.
Because the one thing they excel in really is having that range.
He waited. He didn't get the pressure, get to punish that re-grab at all.
Yeah, I think he was going for the instant ledge trump. Didn't expect for himself to get it. Yeah. Expected the ledge jump as the option, and then didn't catch it.
Do anything, yeah.
Yep.
There's that side B. Put it in work this time. Ooh. Tickled him a little bit. Tickled the feet.
That's the risky thing about counters. It's like once they stall you in midair, it's like if they don't get hit by the attack, then you're just going to get punished really hard.
Right.
Which is why, by the way, Fox still juggles people with counters just fine.
Exactly. If you tell somebody with a counter, just counter when he's going to hit. No, it does not work that way at all. I hate that. I hate when I get killed by something. They're just like, why didn't you just counter? Oh my God, are you kidding?
It wouldn't work. Ooh, but that worked out very well for Dexter. Just the up air. Very powerful tool in Corrin's arsenal. Good catch on the landing. That's another place where you can catch a good amount of sword characters landing.
Let's see if he punishes it this time. He does.
Ooh!
Just like
that was very nice. See, I didn't expect him to catch it. I was worried because of the Smashville platform, but he managed to just bounce right through it.
Sometimes the Smashville platform can get in the way of a lot of things. But I think ZSS's hitboxes and just the angles she sends are fine.
Yeah.
In fact, I think unless he teched it on the Smashville platform, he might have still died.
Yep. That's true, because then it would have just been like either the bounce up or the sour spot.
Right.
Both would have killed. So, good point.
Also, seems like Remzi kind of toned down the aggression in Game 2. Like, it was more like a reactive kind of style and not like constant pressure on Dexter's shield.
Yeah. And honestly, both can work if your buttons are fast enough.
Right.
And that's more like, I think, though, of a Fox thing or something for Mario to do. Even.
Right.
But honestly, playing very reactive against Corrin can be super, super effective. Because Corrin also just doesn't have the mobility to escape after she's chosen an incorrect option.
Exactly.
It's like, well, I've done this. So, good catch on the nair. Good stuff. That flip kick was fantastic. That's a Choco flip kick. On point.
I haven't seen Choco play in a while.
Ah, he was at the Omabura Japan Major.
How'd he do?
I forget how well he did, but he had some amazing sets with Leo. He lost, but he had amazing sets. All right, good. Great up air, but not going to kill yet. Good grab, but good mash as well.
That was a smart jab.
Yeah, Zero Suit Samus' jab also being frame 1, faster than any of Corrin's options by miles.
Yes.
All right, so expecting the approach there, but it seems like now Dexter is mixing up how he's approaching. Tether grab's usually the reverse hitbox. But yeah, tether grab's usually amazing for catching catching like dashes in and aerials.
Wow,
and
that was misinput. I don't know. That sucks.
Oh no.
Remzi was definitely applying the pressure that round.
Yeah. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
It happens.
I've seen pretty much every sword fighter with a counter do something like that.
Mine is the dancing blade. Actually, that one gets me more often.
Actually, since you do main Marcina, so can dancing blade still spike in this game like melee?
I wish. The third part, like the one where you angle it down, I wish.
Rip.
Honestly, I mean, even though like I probably wouldn't, I wouldn't be risky enough to do it anyway. But
you have to at least once. All right, but on that Marcina note, Dexter switching.
I actually agree with this switch. I feel like Corrin's a great character, but it seemed like I do know that she loses to getting rushed down a lot.
Yeah, whereas Marth has a little bit more flexibility in that.
Exactly. He has no jump up.
Yep.
It's good though. Tether grabs. Remzi should also still be more careful not to try to jump out of the dancing blades, especially the multi-hit down one.
All right.
Because not a lot of people see their little jump squat animation and they just die.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Wow, that back is going to take the stock.
Yeah, Remzi playing phenomenally, and Dexter going for the MK Leo read.
Yeah, that's not going to work on a ZSS or like they have extra movement options.
Honestly, it rarely worked on a lot of people.
Yeah, like Leo still. Oh wow, Leo still goes for it even though like he gets it like 1 in 10 times.
Exactly. But hey, that 1 in 10.
Yeah, it'll kill you at 60. It's amazing.
All right, so honestly, it seems like Remzi has been doing everything that he needs to here. It's just that Dexter may be a little bit slow to adapt to what Remzi's doing.
Right.
So, for example, it's like one thing. Ooh, very good fair. So he keeps himself in the game. But one thing that people without swords like to do against sword characters is to play with their range and manipulate their swings. And it seems like Remzi's been doing that way more than Dexter's been adapting to that manipulation.
Right.
Honestly, the same habit there from Corrin. He goes in, and it's the nair that gets grabbed.
Yeah.
It's always the nair, regardless of whose
Which
nair it is.
So all he has to do is bait it out. Then after the nair, they're vulnerable. I don't know.
All right, good. That time, waiting for the grab and just
He's
going for
he's still trying to jump out of these dancing blades, though.
Yeah. Fortunately, hasn't managed to be
that was a
extreme.
good grab mix-up, but he didn't get anything off of it.
Going for the air release grab into something. Nice fade back. All right.
Good grab. Got him in the air.
Good. Good trap in general, honestly.
He has no jump either. Or he didn't go. He got it.
Yep.
I thought he was going to be late with it, but he ends up getting it
spot.
at the end. Good stuff, Remzi.
He also, again, didn't get the tether trump that he had wanted. Well, he did get the tether trump again, but then didn't get the read that he wanted.
Exactly.
And honestly, I'm not quite sure why he keeps going for the jump. One thing that I've personally noticed, and honestly, my level of play isn't like as high as his.
Right.
But one thing that I've personally noticed is if someone goes for one option after a trump, they're going to continue going for that one option.
The same option.
Because it's relatively rare to get trumped to begin with.
Right.
So if they're going to roll after trump, they're going to roll after trump. If they're going to jump after a trump, they're going to jump after a trump. And
but maybe Remzi's also giving Dexter like more respect than that. So
incidentally, though, he did just go for roll.
Exactly, and but he was also still able to react fast enough to punish both options.
Yeah. one of the dangerous things about ZSS as well.
ZSS is a ledge. It's very scary. And honestly, Trumps work very well against Marth. If you think about it, he almost has to recover low every time.
Yeah.